Okay, Ed, the first thing we talked about this evening was your ball position with your actual driver. Okay, you see here on the left, you've got that driver set up pretty much in the almost to the middle of your stance. We laid down a little Home Depot snow stick, got that ball about an inch or so away from your left heel with your ball position. Okay, so we're also going to look in a second at the ball position for your 7-iron. So here we're now looking at the 7-iron. The 7-iron when you first came in was towards the front of your stance, probably where a 4-iron or 5-iron should be. Again, we want that in the middle of your stance with maybe the rest of your irons, or actually 6, 7-iron all the way back through your wedges. Again, this can be tweaked on over time, but having the ball position in the right spot makes a big difference as to where the golf ball's actually going to go at impact. Okay, so the next thing we actually changed was your setup with mainly with your driver, and not too bad with your 7-iron, but you can see it's a big difference here with your driver. Your knees were actually bent too much here. You were bent down too low at setup. So what I asked you to do is push your knees back just a little bit. Again, make sure the weight is on the balls of your feet, not sitting back on your heels. Because ball position, ball weight, weight transfer, all very important in the golf swing. So this setup here on the right hand side is what you want to do. Again, just get set up in your normal position because it's going to be force of habit. And push your knees back just about an inch or so. Make sure the weight's on the balls of your feet. Okay, one of the other things we looked at was your takeaway. This is evident with your driver and your 7-iron. Club comes back a little bit outside. I took a little snow stick, put it outside your right heel. Took another one from here. Had it come straight back to the golf ball area, or the V area. Now when you take that club back, it comes back a little bit more inside, and right there, almost lined up with this V, which is pointing towards center field. Okay, so again, on this takeaway, Ed, we want to make sure the club, when it gets to be waist high, is toe to the sky. Waist high here, it's a little bit outside on the right hand side, on the left hand side. Okay, so again, snow sticks on the ground. Taking that club back so it's a little bit more inside off the right hip. Okay, and the last thing we looked at was your impact. Okay, you're going to see here on the left hand side, you are not using your lower body. All your success so far has come from your upper body, because you do this, right there, very well. Okay, but we need more action from that right knee. So what I ask you to do is hit the impact bag. Don't take the club back too far. As you come into the bag, make sure the right knee is driving towards the left, and that arm is nice and straight. Had a pretty good one right there. If we look at your half swing here, which is 3-1-1-5-6 on the left hand side, this is your half swing you did. Started to move it as well and get you finished in that position right there. So work on these drills for a couple weeks or so. Get them ingrained. Again, try to stay down on the shot a little bit more. You come up out of them pretty soon, but or pretty quickly, I should say. But stay down in that position, and you'll see some big changes in the near future. Thanks.